When you think about a day where everything is at a special price that goes away at the end of the day, but the today's special value still has to be the most amazing value of the day, you realize how amazing that value is. So this is a watch that fits the bill. It's been very, very popular all day. We were here at midnight last night, kicking it off. Over 11,000 of these ordered today. And I got to tell you, I love a new watch. Love a new watch. Only about 1,500 left in the blue and only a few more in the white. This watch is a bold, beautiful, amazingly substantial piece of silver. You're going to have a beautiful enameled face. By the way, the blue in the faces is very, very big in watches right now. A lot of the high-end status watches are coming in with the blue faces and the blue accents. Blue's a really hot color, so this is going to be perfect. We have the date function. We have the minute, the hour, in the second hand. We have big, easy-to-read Arabic numerals. I love that because, frankly, some of those watches that just have a dot on the dial, you're going, really? What time is it? I don't know. Could be 10 after 2. It could be, I don't know. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. I don't know. So I love a watch that's easy to read because, frankly, I'm not smart enough to figure it out. I'm too busy, don't have time. If it's that hard, I'm going to look at my cell phone. I want a watch that's big, easy to read, don't need reading glasses. I want to be able to just glance down. That's what time it is. And you know what's amazing is, oddly enough, as small amount of time as it takes to take my cell phone out of my purse and hit the button and see what time it is, that's too much time. We are crazy busy people. I don't know about you, but I think we produce our lives more tightly than most line producers in television have to do these days, because you got to think, okay, I have 60 seconds to do this, I got to get the kids right then, I got to be there by this, and I got to be there by that, and I got to do this, and I got to do this, and I can run this here, and I'm exhausted from the effort. Literally, you got to be able to glance down and see what time it is, but you want a watch that's going to be great looking. I'm all for practicality, but only if it looks good first. I'll be honest with you. If it doesn't look good, I don't need to know what time it is. I'll just start asking people. I mean, I'll just find people who look interesting and start asking them what time it is. I love the look of the watch because it's bold. It's exactly the scale that we're seeing right now. This is going to be bold and substantial. By the way, this bracelet, it's what we call a softened panther link. It's kind of a, I would almost call it a softened, pebbled panther, if that makes any sense. Almost like little pebbles in a stream where the water's kind of worn them smooth. That's the version of this panther link that I love. It makes it a little more feminine, but very strong, very powerful, very confident, very substantial. Each one of these links is a solid casted link. Each one, solid casted sterling silver link. This case is a solid sterling silver casted case. It's stainless steel on the back. It's going to have a nice big dial. Trust me when I tell you, do not hit anybody with that watch. They're going to feel it. That's a substantial watch. Could be a weapon in some places. I don't know. But it's also going to be one that's adjustable. So it's 6, 6¾ or 7½ inches around. But if you want the blue, you need to grab it quickly. If you want the white, you need to grab it quickly. Because I have to tell you, I'm not even sure we're going to see that watch after my 3 hours with you. So I want you to get it. I want you to have a watch that you love. I want you to have a watch that you love wearing. I want you to have a watch that makes everything else you wear look important. I don't know about you, but I tend to have a lot of watches. I collect watches. I didn't mean to, but I just love them. So I end up doing that. And it doesn't matter how many watches you have. If you're like me, you always want a new one. It's almost like when you look in your closet, it's so full you can't fit anything else in it, and you say, I don't have a thing to wear. Your husband looks at you like, what? Because, of course, in his one drawer and one pair of sneakers is a world of wardrobe. And you know what? Thank goodness, because otherwise there wouldn't be any room for all of your clothes, girlfriend. You better be glad your husband's simple in the wardrobe department. I have one friend who told me once that they literally have a 3,000 square foot closet. I said, are you kidding me? How do you even, like, where does that go? What? I don't even, huh? You know, I was just astounded. Well, evidently, they have a big house anyway. They finished the entire attic into a huge walk-in closet. It's 3,000 square feet. And I said, oh my gosh, that must be amazing. How much room you must have for your clothes? She said, no, it's full of my husband's clothes. And I thought, oh, that's just depressing. I got to tell you. So, but I think, you know, if you love clothes, you love watches. Watches are a statement. Watches are a sense of identity. Watches are strong. Watches are powerful. Watches are bold. Watches are status symbols. And yes, watches are going to tell you what time it is too. This is a fabulous watch. And on 3 payments of $46 and change, it is an amazing, amazing value. It's easy. It's bold. It's going to feel good on your wrist. Close to 12,000 already ordered today. Here it is in the box. Ecclesi. Loving that. By the way, fewer than 1,200 remaining in that blue face. So if you want that, I would grab it. Fewer than 4,500 left in the white face, and that's all we have. And let me show you what we did with this one. These are solid casted links. Trust me. If these were flat on the bottom and the top and solid, your arm would be longer on that side. It would be a matter of comfort. I didn't used to think you could have a watch that was too heavy until I bought one. And I just didn't realize, you know, okay, granted, it was a man's watch. But what happens is men's watches are much bigger. There's a lot of metal. It gets really, really heavy. I find that I never wear that watch because it literally bruises my wrist. It can happen. It does happen. That's the reason we gave you solid, amazing links. But we're not going to give you a link that is as thick as an ingot so it rips your arm off. That would be insane. Why then you'd be mad at us because you would say that watch hurts me. So this is a watch that's very comfortable, but it's going to be substantial. There's a lot of silver in this going all the way around. You're going to feel it. It's going to be comfortable. It's going to be fluid on your wrist, but it's going to be amazing. We're going to say hi to Olivia from Washington, D.C. Hi, Olivia. How are you?
Hey, Lisa. I'm great. How are you this evening?
I'm fabulous, Olivia. Which one did we have for you in the watch?
Oh, my goodness. I just ordered the white Ecclesi.
Yes.
Wow. What a gorgeous watch.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I just saw it and had to have a new watch.
You know what, Olivia, you sound like me. I love watches. Don't you think that there is such a statement in a watch?
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. A watch says so much about us.
It does. And this watch, I love. I have to say, I love the blue because it's very new and fresh, but I love the white because white is that classic, bold, clean, goes with everything.
Everything.
In fact,
spring is coming.
Yeah. I'm thinking about almost all of my silver tone or stainless steel watches have a white face. I always gravitate toward that.
It's beautiful. I cannot wait to get it.
And I have to tell you, it's so comfortable around your wrist because the way they did the bracelet, but every one of these links is a solid casted sterling silver link. And Olivia, have you noticed that it's really hard to find just a sterling silver watch?
It is.
I mean, usually,
it really, really is.
Yeah, they're stainless or
stainless steel, right?
Right, but real silver and all of that silver. That's some good stuff.
I wear silver. I don't wear anything yellow or gold or anything. I'm a sterling silver girl. So
fabulous.
Thank you, Lisa. It is so beautiful. I can't wait to get it. You look fabulous tonight, by the way.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Thank you. And I'm telling you, I'm so glad you tuned in because we have some amazing, amazing pieces coming up for you. Don't go away.
I need to change the channel. I can't help it. I'm totally addicted.
Olivia, Ultrafine.
Have a great evening, Lisa.
You too, Olivia. Thank you so much, hon.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye. So Olivia's grabbing it in the white, which I love. White is going to be that clean, crisp, versatile, classic, upscale look. Love that. Goes with everything. Blue, very, very limited. Blue is going to be that new color, that fresh color, that color that you're seeing coming in a big way in timepieces. We don't have many of that blue left, so I would grab that quickly if I were you. That's 3 payments of $46 and change, J146898. Definitely stay on the line for that one. Fewer than 1,000 remaining in the blue, so grab that and grab that quickly. Also, from Ultrafine, we have 2 great Ultrafine pieces of silver. Ultrafine is a premium brand of silver, and that is something that we're going to explain why it's a premium brand of silver. We have 2 great pieces in the show. This is our only earring, 2 payments of $17 and change. And then we have our bangle, and the bangle is going to be already into advance orders, average or large on the size on that one, and that one is $66 or $72, but I would definitely grab that one because we only have one pair of ultrafine earrings on the day and one ultrafine bangle on the day, and those are it. Now, love these earrings. These are the earrings that I was wearing earlier in the day. These are so cool. Love those. These are just very, very cool on the earrings. We have either your choice of, I couldn't even talk, of either the yellow, which is going to be 18 karat yellow gold over sterling, or the 18 karat rose gold over sterling, under $30, J147458. Love that one at under 30. And these are the pieces that are going to be, I think, just the pieces that we love to live in. These are the things that you are going to wear a lot. I love the fact that it's going to be a bolder look. I love the fact that it's a look that's going to show up. I love the fact that it's going to give you a lot of wow on your ear. These are done by the Italians. It is our Arte di Argento line, which is the art of silver. So everything you see in Arte di Argento is made in Italy by some of the most amazing factories that we know in northern Italy, where they're known for their gold work, but by the way, they're also known for their silver work. This look of mixing and matching metals, huge in Italy in January for that gold market. So we brought it to you in silver. By the way, these are under $30 and going very, very quickly. I would highly recommend them. If you want them, I'd grab them quickly. They are so comfortable too, by the way, so comfortable. They're going to be just easy, easy, comfortable on your ear. But I love the fact that now if I'm wearing yellow gold or silver, they're going to go. If I got the rose gold, I could be wearing rose gold or silver, and they would go. I love the fact that they have movement, and they're substantial, but they're not going to be too chandelier-y, if that makes sense. You know, sometimes something is so chandelier-y, you feel like you should, I don't know, be wearing a costume or going out in the evening, but this is going to be definitely a daytime look. Under $30 for Italian silver, under 30. That is just crazy good. By the way, already over 500 gone. If you want these earrings, you need to grab them, go to your phone, do not wait on your best friend to show up for lunch in those when you didn't get them. Wouldn't that be annoying? Oh, yeah, that would just hurt me. That would hurt me a lot. But these earrings, I love them. When you see them on the girls, I love them. Paige is wearing them in the rose. Suzanne's wearing them in the yellow. I'm wearing them in the yellow. I was wearing them earlier in the yellow. Love this. You're going to start wearing it right now with your sweaters. You're going to wear it with a suit to soften it up. You're going to wear it with the dress to be sexy. You're going to put it with all your great little tops and skinny jeans and boots right now, and then tunics and skinny pants and high heel sandals in the summertime. Already well over 1,000 ordered. So pick a color, any color. All the pieces are separate. They all move. They look fabulous. They're just about 2 1/8 inches top to bottom. Really, really, really comfortable. And I keep saying that because I know that it's hard to believe, but they are really, really, really comfortable. Aren't they? I mean, it's amazing because sometimes I like big earrings, but I find that I have earrings that I don't wear because they're not comfortable. And besides that, my earlobes are stretched out enough from the 80s. I'm not going to put them through a trapeze act and have them down to my shoulder blade by next week. You know, I need those earrings to, like, you know, those earlobes to be where they are. So I love the fact that these aren't too heavy. You're just going to put them on. Love those. We're going to go to the phone, say hi to Mindy from Florida. Hi, Mindy. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. How are you tonight?
I'm great. Thank you.
Having a good time.
I know. I'm shopping. How many? Okay, Mindy, how many things have you bought today?
Only about 3 or 4. I've been pretty good.
You know what I was going to say? So far, I think you and I are about the same, but I'm definitely making progress.
Right. Well,
yeah.
I really mostly wear a lot of gold, and I'm trying to get into the mixing of the metals.
Oh, so this is perfect.
Yeah, when I saw this, I thought this really is perfect because it gives me the little bit of gold that I like,
yes,
but it also gives me the opportunity to delve into that clean look of the silver.
Yes, and did you see these earlier that are also the yellow gold and silver tone together?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, because just because you were mentioning yellow, gold, and silver.
Oh,
so
oh yes, I did. The heart and the cross.
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
I was actually thinking about getting those for my daughter. I got her some earrings this morning that are like gold. They're hoops, but they're gold on the outside with like texture, and they're silver on the inside.
Oh, excellent.
So I got her those. So this way
perfect.
we each have one pair of earrings from today's extravaganza.
Oh, that's good. That's I think she will love them. And
by the way,
nice
you look beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you so much.
You always look beautiful, but this
oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
But such style. That's why
Thank you.
I love watching all the programs that you're on, especially with the jewelry.
Oh, thank you so much, Mindy. Well, again, shopping for jewelry is, I have to say, that's a pretty good job, huh?
Well, it's fun to begin with, but you make it even more fun.
Thank you so much. And I think that you and your daughter will love the earrings.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Hopefully you can do, a little sharing, too.
Right, a swappy.
Right, exactly. Because you don't have to carry, it's not about size. It's about, do you have your ears pierced? Good, they'll fit. Okay.
That's right.
Perfect. Mindy, I'm so glad that we've had some pieces for you. Thank you so much for shopping with us.
I'll keep watching. It's fun.
All right. There's more, Mindy. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So Mindy's grabbing those in the gold and silver. And I love what she said, which is typically she's a gold girl. Now she's trying to branch into the mixed metals to kind of, bridge the gap and kind of bring it in a little bit. So this is going to be silver with the yellow gold over some of the links, or silver with the rose gold over some of the links. Under $30. That is insane. J147458. Definitely stay on the line for that one. That one has been very, very popular. By the way, this was on a little earlier from the Arte di Argento line, and only about 100 left in each size already. So that's going to be 3 payments of about $1 a day, 7 1/4 or 8 inches. That one is so beautiful. It's a beautiful, bold, substantial sterling silver links with carved carnelian links throughout J148477. Still to come, this necklace that you've seen on the models just a couple times, and oh my gosh, is that crazy. That is a value that is amazing. It's 51 grams of Italian silver, and it's $107 and change. It's the lowest price it's ever been. It's a crazy good value. Fewer than 500 of those now to go around. J142389, that one's coming up in just a little bit. Now, this is something we were looking at earlier in the day, and it sold out very quickly, but we do have a limited amount to go around in advance orders. These are going to ship out April the 26th. This is a brand new necklace, brand new, coming out of Italy. It's done by one of the top silver chain manufacturers in Italy, and it's a whole new design where literally they take this tube of silver, they cut it into these rings, and they just keep putting them on this center chain, so you have this amazing movement. This is one that they've applied for a patent on, so nobody else is going to be able to do it. It's called the Trulie Dangle necklace, which is it's just a really cute name. $43 to $51. We have an 18, 20, or 22 inches in length on this one. You have a nice lobster claw, so it's not going to go anywhere. And by the way, just this little bar on this end where you hold it makes it a lot easier to clasp. So I love the fact that they have that little bar there. You're going to see Paige wearing it with this nice, big, gorgeous pendant. Actually, that's an enhancer that's coming up later. Or you can just wear this on its own. You can layer this. You can put different lengths of this on. But this is a beautiful, sparkly, naturally has movement, comfortable on. It just feels good. It's one of those that you find yourself just, it feels so good when you're putting it on. There are only 2 brand new links and necklaces today for our entire 24-hour Big Bonanza event, and this is one of them. Only 2, and this is one. This is one of our must-haves. It's a brand new design, so nobody else has it. And again, I just think that's a piece. Look at how cool that is on. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that on. And again, I know you're going to start wearing it now, but I love that in the summertime. I just think that the openness and the movement on that and the sparkle on that is going to be amazing. The fact that it has that great texture, because it has all those pieces, I think that you'll just kind of, it's almost, I don't know, you'll find yourself playing with it because it feels so cool as a chain. It's one of those pieces that is a lot of labor. It's a lot of silver. Leave it to the Italians to have something new and unbelievable. But the value is insane. But that value is only good for today. Only good for today. We only have a few hours left. When the day is over, all the prices go away. Over 2,000 of these already ordered today. And we don't have an unlimited number to go around, by the way, to ship out on April the 26th. So I hope that you grab it. I think it's one of those things that, again, we all love something new in the wardrobe, need something different in the wardrobe. A lot of people are ordering more than one. I think that's a fabulous idea. And I also think that if you want to give it as a gift, The great thing about giving this as a gift is if you want to give it to somebody and you don't know what to get them as a gift, you know they don't already have it because it's brand new. No one's ever seen it before. Does she have it? Bet not. It's brand new. It would help if I wouldn't hit my microphone with it. Wait, let's bring that down. Okay, there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, look at just the movement. I keep on doing things backward today, sorry. So just the movement and the sparkle, you can just see the way that it's just so cool. I love the fact that they applied for a patent. Look at the move. Isn't that the coolest? Look at that. Who thought of that? Those darn Italians, they're amazing. Want to remind you that we're going to be back live from Vicenza, Italy in May during the Vicenza Trade Fair. I can't wait to see the villa. Alan, have you seen the villa they've chosen for this year yet? Well, I haven't either. I bet it's going to be good. Jen has already been over there scouting villas. She always picks good ones. But this is an example of why we love to go to Italy. Italy has the biggest gold market in the world. It happens 3 times a year. Italy sets the trends for jewelry in gold and silver. Italy is the one always thinking of the new techniques and the new designs and the new styles. They are the epicenter of amazing jewelry in the world. So when they think of something new, this is going to be one of those pieces that shows you exactly what the Italians do and why they're the trendsetters in the industry. I love the fact that it's affordable because I think we all love new. That doesn't mean I want to spend $1 million on it. I want new, I want fun, I want affordable, I want to go to my next thing. Love that. We're going to go to the phones very quickly and say hi to Dee from North Carolina. Hi, Dee.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Oh, it's so good to talk to you.
It is so good to talk to you, Dee. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
I'm just loving this. Oh, my gosh. My credit card's going out the door.
I got to tell you, I have already done some damage on the day, and I will be doing more, Dee. So trust me when I tell you, you're not alone.
I'm not alone, right?
No, you're not the Lone Ranger. So, Dee, which one did we have, 18, 20, or 22?
Well, I got the 22-inch because I also ordered that enhancer that's coming up.
Yeah, the wire wrapped.
The wire wrap, exactly.
Yes.
And I thought that might look kind of neat on a 22-inch.
You know what? It will be perfect on the 22-inch. And I'm just going to put it right through here.
Oh, are you really?
Oh, look at that.
Okay, I'm going to look.
Okay. Brace yourself, because it's good.
Okay. And you look absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
I love that dress. You are a gal after my own style.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know, it's so fun. It's one of the good things about the job is you have an excuse to go out and buy, you know, some new things to wear for the shows, which is great.
Okay.
And you know what? Look how gorgeous that's going to be. Isn't that perfect?
I'm so anxious to get both of those.
Perfect. And I know that this wire-wrapped enhancer is an amazing value coming up, too.
Isn't it pretty?
It's gorgeous.
I just fell in love with that.
And this is made in Italy. This is made in Italy. They're both really cool new techniques that the Italians pioneered. So I just think those are going to be perfect.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to getting them.
Well, we will have them right out to you, Dee. And thank you so much for shopping with us.
Oh, and you know, it was so delightful talking with you, Lisa. You're one of my favorites.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a good evening.
You too. Thanks, Dee.
Okay, bye-bye.
So $43 to $51. That's going to be 43, 47, or 51. Your choice of 18, 20, or 22. These are advance orders. Our original orders are completely sold out. We're into advance. A limited number to go around on that advance order, so I hope you're grabbing it quickly. Also, I want to remind you that we have this enhancer coming up in just a little bit. It's our bold wire-wrapped round enhancer. We only have a couple thousand of those to go around, and that's going to be all. J147454. Definitely stay online for that one. That's coming up in just a bit. That's handmade in Italy. It's beautifully done, and no one else has seen it today. You're the first ones to see it today, so stay on the line for that one. Also want to remind you, coming up we have our sterling blue 1-carat total weight curved design ring, and this is going to be in, this is actually going to be in Affinity in the blue and white diamonds. It is stunning. 3 payments of $77 and change, J147336. That's coming up in just a little bit. That is a huge opportunity buy. Love that. So make sure and stay tuned for that. Now, this, I have to tell you, I am so crazy about this piece. This is a piece that, again, was one of those pieces that just immediately caught my eye when I was looking at everything coming up on the day. This was one of those pieces I immediately went for, and I am so excited that it's on 5 payments of Easy Pay. Because number one, it's an amazing value, but number two, I think we'd all love to have 1/3 of a carat of diamonds, but we all say, yeah, but I can't afford it. It's 1/3 of a carat in diamonds. It's in sterling silver. Who could afford that? You can afford that because it's 5 payments of $38.38. We have it in petite, average, and large. It's the first time we've ever offered an Affinity Cuff. This is really a cuff because you can see that it opened the back. This is really a cuff. It's the first time we've offered an Affinity Cuff in your choice of 3 sizes. This is the petite, but I'm just holding it up because I want you to know that usually we have small, average, and large. For the first time, this one really is petite. So I was going to try it on a minute to show you, but you can see that it has great dimension from the side. Beautiful rope border. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at this gorgeous graduated curb link. Every other link is done with diamonds, and then the high polish. Look at that. Gorgeous all the way around. The gallery on the inside is something that finishes it beautifully, but here's what was so amazing. When you look down into the bracelet from the outside, you don't see the gallery on the inside. It mirrors perfectly the shape of the top of the bracelet, but yet it has it at the right angle so that when your eyes see through, they don't see it. Now this is a petite, and again, here I have an average size wrist. If you don't want it to move on an average size wrist, if you want it to just stay right there, you could do petite. If you want to do an average, here's the average on an average size. By the way, in the large and the petite, we're already getting limited. I'm going to put the large on so then you can see. Does that help? On the wrist, petite, average, and large. But already getting limited in the petite and the large. By the way, there's that Chelsea Taylor ring coming up. Loving that one, our only Chelsea Taylor piece on the day. This is really high-end. This is really Madison Avenue. And I always say that because, you know, Madison Avenue is where you find so many of the high-end designers. And I think a lot of times when you go to New York, you think of Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue is fabulous. There's a lot of great designers on there. But Fifth Avenue is more of a mix. Fifth Avenue is the high and the low. You know, you're going to find really affordable and you're going to find high-end. Madison Avenue, from 60 up to the mid-70s, pretty much only high-end. I mean, it's just, you know, designer row, which is crazy good. This is very, very Madison Avenue. And QVC, oh, fewer than 800 of these to go around, and that's for all 3 sizes. QVC, by the way, this is a buyer's pick as well. QVC was one, we started doing the silver and the Affinity diamonds a few years ago, and Michael O'Connor, who joins us with this line in a lot of cases, was talking about how he was really impressed by that because only high-end designers at that point were doing sterling silver and diamonds, and only a few of them. Now, so many of the high-end designers are doing sterling silver and diamonds. It's a very high-end look, very red carpet, very, very fresh. You know, you can pay thousands of dollars for sterling silver and diamonds from a lot of the top jewelry designers. This one is going to be 5 payments of $38 and change. If you want a status look, that country club look, oh my gosh, that is the bracelet. Fewer than 500 left on this one already. That looks like, you know, you've been a member of the country club for years. That looks like you know good jewelry. You know, you got around. You kind of, you know the lay of the land on jewelry. It's not your first rodeo, as they say. There is something so credible and elegant and sophisticated. Petite is completely gone. Only average and large remaining. Petite is completely sold out. We're going to go to the phones and say hi to Barbara from Tennessee. Hi, Barbara.
Well, hi, Lisa. I didn't know that you knew it was Tennessee that was calling. I don't remember telling the guy, but I wanted to speak to you and tell you that I think you are a fabulous hostess.
Oh, thank you.
And I like you, one reason, because not only you're so beautiful, but I don't know, you just seem to have such a style about you, and you always look so pretty. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I heard that you were Miss Tennessee at one time.
I was. And Barbara, it was 20 years ago now.
Well, you sure don't look it.
I was going to go, I had much bigger hair then. You would really be impressed.
We all had big hair back then.
You know, we really loved that big hair for a while, didn't we, Barbara?
Oh, boy, you're not kidding. I wish I had it back.
Yeah, now I got to clip mine on. What's up with that? Who knew?
Yeah, right.
So, Barbara, where in Tennessee do you live?
Collierville.
Oh, Collierville. Okay, wonderful.
That's east of Memphis.
It is, it is. I wrecked a car in Memphis once. I know it well.
So anyhow, I wanted to tell you that I've been very busy today. I've purchased about 3 Affinity items today, and this bracelet was one of them, or the cuff, rather.
I love the cuff, Barbara. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I think you're going to be so happy with it.
I think so, too. And I was wondering about the ring that you have on. It's rather large. It's on the hand with the bracelet.
This is our Chelsea Taylor ring, and it's coming up toward the end of this 2 hours, and it's one of my favorite pieces in the show. We have it in the clear or the olive, but I especially love the clear if you're going for that whole, you know, look.
Right.
But I know I love that ring, and it's really comfortable, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be watching for it.
Excellent.
Thank you, Lisa, for speaking with me.
Barbara, it was wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much for shopping with us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Barbara. Bye-bye. So Barbara's grabbing that bracelet. The petite is already completely sold out. We only have the average and the large remaining, and not a lot of those to go around. So definitely stay on the line for that one. Alan, how many of those do we have to go around? 5 payments of, oh, large is all gone. Only average remaining and fewer than 100. So grab that quickly. Down to our last few. Only average and fewer than 100 to go around. So definitely grab that one. Here's that ring that Barbara's just asking about. So Barbara, here's the ring. It's 3 payments of $23 and change. It's a line called Chelsea Taylor, and it's our crystal and beaded design ring. Over 300 of those already ordered. I love that ring. It's almost an animal print done in crystals. It is very high end. It is very cool. I love it in both colors, just depending how you want to wear it. J147192, and that's coming up a little bit later on in the show. These earrings were on earlier, and I love these. I ordered these in the cross, and I had a hard time deciding. This is our Affinity Diamond 18-karat clad, sterling silver, 1/10 of a carat dangle earrings, close to 1,000 of those already gone today. This is your choice of the cross or the heart. 2 payments of just in this show, over 1,000 gone. 2 payments of $38.07, and those are fabulous. Don't forget we have a matching pendant on a little chain that goes with that, and we have a matching ring coming up for those that I love. So many great ideas, so little time. Everything that you're seeing today really was brought in especially for this big 24-hour sterling silver event. Everything is a very special price that goes away at midnight, including this fabulous little piece, and I say little with a note of sarcasm, because this is bold. This is about almost 2.5 inches top to bottom. It's going to be just about 2.5 inches top to bottom, and just about a little under 2 inches wide. This is a piece that is brand new today. It's the first time anyone has seen it today. It's made in Italy, and what they do, oh, by the way, we started out with about 2,500 of these. There's only 800 left already, and we haven't even, and no one else has even seen this today. So you don't even need me, you like it. But let me just tell you a little bit about it while you're grabbing the last few. This is done by a factory that literally makes a mold, but it's a mold made out of a kind of a wax. So they make this mold, and then they take this wire, and it's a flat wire. It's a solid silver flat wire, and they wrap it by hand, just all around that mold, and then they melt the mold out of it. So what you have left is the shell. Isn't that brilliant? Those darn Italians. So what you have left is this shell with no mold on the inside. It has a nice big oversized bail on it, and so that's going to be one that opens so you can put it over a lot of different options when it comes to cords or necklaces or chains or whatever you want to put it on. I love it high, I love it low. I'm wearing it long, and I'm wearing it on the cord that we saw that the big cross came on earlier. This is that big cross. Isn't that gorgeous? Love the cross. So if you got that cross, that's the cord that I'm wearing this on, which I love. It's a 27.5-inch cord, if I recall correctly. And then you're going to see it on that Trulie necklace on Paige, and then you're going to see it on a short cord, just tied the cord in back, on Susanne. So this is getting very limited. I hope you're grabbing it quickly. Isn't it just amazing, though? It's bold, it's dimensional, it's handmade, it's Italian, and those darn Italians know what they're doing. I love it with all the other bold sterling pieces of the day. I love the fact that because it is just all sterling, it's going to go with everything. Wear it with your gemstones in color. Oh, wear it with whatever you want to wear it with. It's all gone. J147494. Loving that. All right. That one is completely sold out. I want to remind you that we have our sterling silver mother of pearl cross enhancer coming up. We started out with about 2,300 of those. Fewer than 700 of those remaining. I love that one. $42 and change, 2 payments of $21 and change, J147172. Now, last call, literally a couple dozen left in our Affinity Diamond Curb Link Hinged Bangle. Let me tell you, that bangle was making every woman in the building drool. 5 payments of $38 and change, J147748. I love that. Love, love. That's, we just showed that to you, but it's almost gone. Last call, Mayday, Mayday, Danger Will Robinson. If you want it, grab it. Okay. Now, once again, our buyers were just in Vicenza, Italy, at the trade fair that happens in January. They have 3 a year, one in January, one in May, one in September. And, oops, they were just there in January, and in January they were saying that the black and the white is hotter than ever, bigger than ever. It's a trend that doesn't quit. So here we have this fabulous trend in black and white, or black or white. It's our bold, faceted, domed gemstone band ring. And this is one that is gorgeous. These are natural gemstones. Big, beautiful, faceted, hand-faceted natural gemstones. Black onyx or white agate. How cool are these? $46.90, sizes 6 through 11. Love these. These are going to be so cool. Here they are together. If you want to get both, here's one. Look at how bold that is. Isn't that beautiful? I love the dimension on that. If you want to get 2 in the black, let's see if that'll fit. You could get 2 in the, oh, that's so cool. You could get 2 in the black, and you can see how gorgeous that would be. Love that. Or you could get 2 in the white. Again, I just love one, but I'm just kind of showing you. How cool. By the way, black is always popular in Italy. They love this strong, classic, beautiful black. White right now is the darling of the Italian jewelers. This white agate is just one of the hottest, hottest things in Italy and in Vicenza. You see the Italian women wearing it, and it looks like $1 million. So maybe you just, oh, there you go. Look at that in white. Isn't that cool? It's fun, it's bold. If I'm just getting this one, I could put another band above and below. I can wear it on its own. I can wear it on any finger I want on the hand. In fact, hold on, hold on. Again, if I want to layer and put 2 on a middle finger, how cool is that? That is fabulous. Love, love that. $46.90. Look at the size of that naturally carved gemstone. I mean, that's a real gemstone. We're not talking about resin. We're not talking about fashion jewelry. It's amazing what you can pay for fashion jewelry. You walk into a good department store, you walk into a luxury department store, you see the names that, you know, we know and love in the world of great jewelry, and you start going, really, that pair of costume earrings is $250? Really? And what you're paying for is the vision of that designer and the name of the designer. You know, and their advertising, and, you know, what it costs to keep up all the different counters and people and all that kind of stuff. Here, what you're paying for is the materials. What you're paying for is just the piece. You're not paying a designer name. You're not paying, you know, for the big markup because we have to be in 1 million stores. It's one store. It goes out to everyone. It comes directly here. It's just a crazy good value. Sterling silver, bold, beautiful gems. I love the whole scale of this. Maybe some of the big gemstone rings are too big for you. You want something bold, but not so north and south that you could use it as an umbrella. This is going to be that perfect, perfect domed. It catches the light beautifully. The opaque stones are very, very popular. It's one of the things that, again, we're seeing a lot in the world of fine jewelry is the opaque gemstones that are very, very bold and very, very popular. That is just too cool for Sunday school. I got to say. That is not something everybody has. It's beautiful. And again, if you just want to wear one, hold on. Oh, almost permanent. I would also, oh, it won't quite fit. Can either of you fit this on an index? Oh, you got it on it? Oh, good. Suzanne's, I just love this on a middle finger, and I love it on an index finger. You're going to see it on Suzanne, on the, oh, and Paige, both are wearing it on the index finger. There you go. We're going to say hi to Rita. Hi, Rita. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, Rita. Which one did we have for you?
Oh, I've been waiting for a white agate.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I think it's our only white agate in this whole 3 hours.
Is it really?
I don't even know how that happened.
I've been watching off and on. And
Perfect.
I needed to go with a necklace.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Oh, that's so great.
Anyway, I ordered it, so I should be getting it pretty soon.
Well, Rita, we will definitely have it right out to you. And you know, hopefully in looking for a specific stone, we found a few other things that have made you think.
What's that?
You know, and just a few other pieces of jewelry that have made you think for a moment, do I need that?
Oh, well, I don't
do I
need
need
it,
that?
but I like it.
Yeah, I was going to say, need is really a matter of interpretation, I find.
Well, that's
It's not so much a physical need as much as I really like it. Yeah, it's an emotional need.
And something unusual.
Exactly, exactly.
That's what I like.
Oh, good.
I like something unusual.
Well, Rita, I guarantee you we have some more unusual pieces if that's what you're looking for.
Oh, I've got to quit.
Rita, enjoy the ring, and thank you so much.
And thank you for talking to me.
Thanks,
Have
Rita.
a good evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, $46.90, gorgeous. Black onyx or white agate, unbelievable big bonanza price. That one is J143904, and that one is very limited in the black onyx and the white agate. All right, want to let you know that that Affinity Diamond Cuff has completely sold out. Congratulations if you got it. Also, don't forget our today's special value. We're going to give you one more look at that. Okay. We're not going to give you a look at that. We're going to remind you of that throughout the next hour and a half that I'm with you. That's going to be 3 payments of $46 and change. The blue or the white on the dial, J146898. We started out with about 18,000 of those today. Only about 800 left in the blue and only about 4,000 left in the white, and that's going to be it. So definitely grab that watch if you'd like it. That's been a very popular today's special value. Peyton Kelly is joining us with something fabulous and brand new today.
How are you?
How are you?
Are gorgeous.
You're very
gorgeous.
kind. Thank you.
How
Thank
are
you.
Nice to be with you.
Great seeing you.
Good seeing you.
So Peyton has the enviable job of traveling around the world, finding these amazing, amazing artists in all these different exotic places around the world and bringing us these unbelievable pieces of jewelry. And every time he brings us something, it's insanely popular, and this is going to keep the trend. This is our artisan crafted sterling bold round abalone pendant. This is 4 payments of $18 and change, brand new for the day. Look at the size of that, and very, very quickly, that pendant along with the bail is about 3 inches top to bottom. And artisan crafted, whenever I see anything artisan crafted, what should I know?
You know, it's every part of it, and it's constructed by hand. Every part of it is made by hand. Small family groups in cottage industries.
Right,
This happens to come from Indonesia.
No big factories.
No
These
big
are
factories.
people working in their homes, people
Right.
working in very small factories, and really doing amazing, amazing hand labor. So every bit
Detail.
of this,
Right.
every wire, every bead, every
is made
detail.
by hand. And look
Wow.
at the individual beads. It's called granulation, and it's actually jawan passe, which means granulation like sand, because it's so small. But each one's made by hand. Even the wire work is done by hand.
Gorgeous.
The flattened jawan that goes around it, also by hand. But let's talk about the abalone shell.
Look at the colors.
Look at the colors.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Natural shell from the ocean.
Oh, very, very quickly. We started out with about 5,000 of these today. Only about 1,800 left. Just wanted to let you know that because I don't want you to miss out on it. Sorry, go ahead, Peyton.
Such a great piece. Abalone straight from the ocean,
Wow.
natural colors. And
Yeah.
look at the iridescence. That's from the thickness of the nacre. That's how you can tell it's a really very fine shell.
Wow. That is the most beautiful rainbow of blues and greens and blacks and golds and some pinks and peaches in this one. And by the way, 4 payments of $18 and change, which is crazy, crazy good. And this is actually backed with a simple black so that it's
Right,
just going to help
right.
the strength of it.
Exactly.
So you don't see any of that when you're wearing
No.
it. It's just going to make sure that you can wear it and not have to worry
It's
about
good
it.
and sturdy.
Yeah.
Because remember, every shell, of course, is a little bit different. And that's what everything is going to be unique. Some will have a little more blue, some will have a little more orange, some will have a little more green to it. So everyone is really unique, but it's the size of this. You know, abalone shells are
Yeah.
not that large. And to be able to find enough abalone shells to do this color and this size,
And you can see that it's a little curved.
a little bit curved because the shell is
'Cause the
naturally
shell's curved, yeah.
Right. So this is not treated. This is natural abalone shell.
That is so gorgeous. And again, I'm wearing it long. I'm wearing it on that long cord that cross came on earlier. which was mother of pearl, so I think it really all goes together well. And then you're going to see the girls wearing it a couple different ways. Paige has it on that Trulie chain, that new chain from Italy we were looking at earlier.
Right.
And then Susanne tied the cord so it's shorter, and I love it that way too. And there is something about abalone that just, it looks like summertime.
It looks like summertime.
It just,
absolutely.
It looks like sunshine and the beach and a sundress and a great straw hat.
You know, when the artist designed this, you know, being from Bali and Java, 2 different islands, there's over 17,000 islands in Indonesia. So this is all about the islands. When you have the water, this looks like the ocean at night. You know, when you have a full moon,
it does.
and you're looking at all the different colors in the ocean. But then look at the sand and the waves. You feel like you're right there on the beach.
But it glows. Look at that on Paige's neck. It glows.
Natural
green.
abalone shell.
By the way, we started out again with about 4,800. We have fewer than 1,800 left. Oh, 1,300 left. Sorry, we have fewer than 1,300 remaining. I have to give you updates faster because then I'm behind. So fewer than 1,300 remaining, which means well over 3,000 gone. Right. This has been very, very popular. And again, everyone is going to be different.
Everyone is going to be different.
Material.
Right. And because of the nature of the shell and the size of it, it took us quite a while to get this in. And we don't know. Perhaps we can get it back. Perhaps it'll take us another year to get it back.
But that's something that we find with a lot of the artisan crafted, especially when it has to do with large pieces of material that, you know, are very tough to get. That a lot of them that you've brought us with pearls to abalone, you know, we can get what we can get now. Can we get more? We don't know.
We just don't know.
Can't guarantee it. So when you see it, grab it. And I also love knowing that it's made by specific artists, you know, and again, in a lot of cases, in their home, a very small factory, which is often, you know, a room, by the way.
Well, it's small family
Fewer
groups.
than 1,000 left, by the way.
You know, the mother will do some part of it, the father will do part of it, the brother will do part of it, sister. And when you see the details, you can imagine how many different artists were actually involved in this.
It's beautiful, just beautiful.
And you can see the design.
We're going to go to the phones very quickly and say hi to Cindy from Florida before this is completely gone because it's going so fast. Cindy, say hi to Peyton.
Hi, I'm very honored to speak with both you and Lisa and Peyton.
Hi, Cindy.
Thank you. Hi,
This
Cindy.
is absolutely gorgeous. It's just exquisite, and I love what Peyton said about it, reminding him of the ocean in the moonlight. I'm a Florida girl. I've grown up near the coast of the East Coast all of my life, and now the West Coast, and this is just a phenomenal piece.
I am so glad. Yeah, and it's and I think it's just, I don't see many abalone pieces that are that large. Do you, Cindy?
No, actually not. I just am thrilled to be able to order this. It's beautiful.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
I wear all of my beautiful pieces to school. The kids love them.
Wonderful.
Oh, you're a teacher?
Good.
I am.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes.
See, this is the kind of thing you could Google and learn a lot about abalones.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Tie it right in.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, Cindy, I guarantee they will notice. You'll get a lot of compliments on it, and it'll probably end up with a number of them Googling abalone, so that'll be good.
Wonderful. And again, thank you so much for taking time to speak with me.
Oh, Cindy, it was great talking to you. Thank you for shopping with us.
Bye-bye, Cindy. Thank you.
Thanks, Cindy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So this, fewer than 400. We're down to last call. We started out with over 4,800 today. Fewer than 400 left. So I hope you're grabbing it because that's the kind of thing, it's that bold piece, it's that statement piece, it's that easy piece. I love it long, I love it short. And again, this with a little t-shirt, this with a really cool fun outfit, this with a little dress. Fewer than 300 remaining. Started out with over 4,800. Fewer than 300 left. Wow. Every time Peyton brings us a great idea, by the way, they're always very, very popular. And we always end up with not enough to go around, and then there's people who are upset going, I was on the line, and then it sold out, and then I missed it. Is it ever coming back? We don't know.
Maybe, eventually.
I don't know. You know, maybe, maybe not. We don't know. Can't guarantee it. So fewer than 200 remaining.
Wow. And look at the glow. Look at the glisten. Look at the rainbow of colors.
And, you know, it's interesting because, you know, Suzanne's looks so purple and blue in its orient, and Paige's looks so green.
Well, look at her against her dress.
Yeah.
You know, she's wearing purple, so
I wonder if
it pulls the colors out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And look at yours. It's pulling out, you see the purple pulling out from the purple stripe. You see a little black from the black stripe. Really.
It's very cool. And I think it is one of those things where you're going to be surprised how it almost looks like the color's changing then, kind of compared with, oh, it's all gone. So congratulations if you got that one. Peyton, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa.
So good to see you. Always great to see you. Are you back at all today?
9 o'clock with Jill.
9 o'clock with Jill.
Fabulous bracelet.
We will look forward to it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Peyton. Want to remind you that Paige was wearing that with our Trulie Dangle necklace, 18, 20, or 22 inches. We only have 2 brand new chains today. This is one of them. It's well into advance orders, a limited number to go around on that advance orders. About 3,000 of those already gone just in this show. Crazy good. So definitely grab that one. Also, oh, we're going to give you a look at our Chelsea Taylor ring in about 10 minutes. We were going to save it for the end of my 3 hours, but it's already so popular that we don't want it to be completely gone before we get there. So make sure and stay tuned. That Chelsea Taylor ring, brand new, no one's seen it today, on Easy Pay, coming up in just a few. Don't want to miss that one. J147192. Loving that. About 700 of those already gone. Wow. All right. All right. Coming up next, crazy good. This is another one that I just want to call out an insane value on. I mean, really, everything today is such a great value. I mean, really, all the prices are, especially for today, they go away at the end of the day. So we have a lot of great things for you to choose from. But I have to say, even in that context, this one is especially insanely fabulous. This is our Majestic Status Link bracelet. It is the first time ever at this price, and let's all do the math together. $144 is the normal QVC price. Go all the way down to $83 at a big Bonanza price. Wow. $162 is the regular price on the 8-inch, all the way down to $94. You're going to save about $61 to $68 on this bracelet just by getting it today that you never ever would have been able to do before. And this bracelet is beautiful. It's a nice big oversized spring ring, or señorita clasp, however you'd like to say it. And look at how beautiful that is. It's called a Majestic Link, and it lives up to its name. You can see how it's made. It's two-sided. It's not one-sided. There's a lot of silver in these. Two-sided, a lot of silver. I love the high polish, and then that texture. It almost looks like buckles going all the way around your wrist. And there's a lot of extra silver in this just because it makes a beautiful design. There's a lot of silver that doesn't need to be there just to make a bracelet, but wow, it looks great on your wrist. Look at that. I mean, the price on that isn't just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, that's, if you've ever been looking at that bracelet, if you've been thinking about it, maybe it's one of those bracelets that, you know, you saw before and you said, oh my gosh, I love that. I really was thinking about that. I really like that, but I don't know, I'm kind of watching my pennies. It was $144 for the 7 1/4. Now it's $83. It was $162 for the 8-inch. Now it's $94. How would you, I mean, again, it's like standing in your living room and having someone stand there with you and say, do you like that bracelet? I'll give you the first $61 toward that. Oh my gosh, you'd be diving for the phone, probably injuring yourself, knocking over the table, levitating. Somebody said they'd give you the first $61 toward that. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, is that fabulous. Do we have the right bracelet on you, Susanne? Okay.
And luckily I exited before.
Yeah, and luckily she saw it before. She's already walking back. There you go. So look how gorgeous it is on Paige. I love it next to the watch. That's a status look. Isn't that beautiful? That's a look that has so much hand labor. This is a look that is, it's actually made in Turkey, and there is a lot of hand work in this. Turkey is known for their hand labor. A lot of the gold that is a very, very high hand labor design is done in Turkey, as well as some of the amazing silver like you're seeing right here. This is something that is beautiful. It's a bracelet that can't be done by machine. There's not a machine in the world that can make that. Only people, only artisans doing amazing, amazing work. They're the only ones who can do that bracelet. And I love it. It's just one of those pieces that, yeah, this is 40 grams. Did we have the gram weight up there? Did I miss that? I missed that. What was that again? The 7 1/4 inch is 36.1 grams. It's over 36 grams of silver, handmade silver for $83. The 8-inch is almost 41 grams of handmade silver for $94. I think that might be below wholesale in the current market. I got to tell you, I think if you were buying for a chain of department stores and you went to buy this, I think your wholesale price might be higher than that right now. That's unbelievable. And if you are the bargain hunter of the day and you're watching all day just to find those things that are crazy good, that's one of them. Fewer than 200 left in the 7 1/4 inch and only about 100 left in the 8-inch, and that's going to be it. I hope you're grabbing that and grabbing that quickly. because we don't have a lot of those left to go around. Also, this is our 36-inch polished and textured multi-circle necklace. This one is brand new today. 2 payments of $33 and change. Love that one. J147438. Oh, by the way, that necklace is already about half gone. We showed it one time today, and wow, is it popular. All right. Also, these earrings coming up. Oh, these are so cool. I don't think I have these with me, but they're very cool. These are $36.14. Ooh, can I borrow those? I don't think those made it my tray. J147498, brand new today. Nobody's seen them yet. Yeah, those are 2 inches top to bottom, and those are cool. Cool, cool, cool. Toy, do you have those earrings? Those crescent? Do you see this? Oh, good. Well, put them on somebody soon. I haven't seen those yet. I'm dying to see them. Toy's our stylist right over there, by the way. So coming up next, this necklace. Once again, if you are the bargain hunter, you are, you know, when they say that men are the hunter-gatherers, they've never seen a woman shop, right? Because we all know the real hunter-gatherers are women looking for a bargain. I'll put any man hunting down an animal to shame when it comes to prehistoric times. So this is something that is beautiful. And this, again, if you are the hunter-gatherer of great bargains during the day, this is one of those you just have to take a look at because it's fabulous. And this is the first time it's ever been at this low price. It is $107 and change. Look at the regular price. How would you like to save about $47, $48? Really? That's about a third of the price of the necklace. I mean, oh my gosh, is that amazing? And by the way, we already have only about 400 left to go around. Oh, now 300 left to go around. I think we can all see where this is going. So this is beautiful. The big, bold, gorgeous, softly hammered texture on the larger bead in the center, and then it graduates back just a little smaller. It's 18 inches long. It's going to be a nice substantial chain going all the way around. There's that Chelsea Taylor ring coming up. Nice substantial chain going all the way around, and then even in back, the chain doesn't get smaller. It's gorgeous all the way around. Nice lobster claw on that one. And this is Arte d'Argento, so it's made in Italy. This is a lot of hand labor, a lot of work. Oh my gosh. This is 51 grams of silver for $107.88. 51 grams of handmade Italian silver for $107.88. That is fabulous. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, love that. Fewer than 200 left. Look at the movement. Isn't that gorgeous? Think about that with your summertime tops. Isn't that the perfect summertime top necklace? Just got that great summertime top, and then there's that fabulous necklace. That's that bold, summery, silver look that's going to be so great. Because again, it's going to be a lot of the basic, like the long tunics. So you're going to want that statement necklace. Only about 100 left. This is down to last call. So I hope you're grabbing it quickly. And look, Paige is wearing it with the great little top. It's gorgeous. $107 and change. You're practically stealing it, but it's completely legal. I just want to ease your mind. It is completely legal, but it's practically stealing, but completely legal, moral, ethical, and non-fattening. So don't panic. But love the necklace. Love that. I do hope you're grabbing it fast, though, because it is almost gone. That's one of those pieces that, I mean, I just think, again, you want to wear something amazing. You want to get everyone's attention. You want it to be a wow. That's going to be a wow. We're down to our last few. Oh, it's all gone. Okay. Congratulations if you got that one. That one is completely sold out. All right. Also, we have 2 ultrafine pieces coming up in this 3 hours. This is coming up in just a few minutes. Already over 500 of these ordered. It's your choice of sizes in our ultrafine silver polished omega back oval hoop earring. That's going to be 2 payments of $17.50 or 2 payments of $19.50. And I love the first time I put an omega back on a hoop in ultrafine. Very, very popular. Also, this is one that is already sold out. Why am I showing it to you? Because we literally called the manufacturer today and were able to procure, extra points for that word, a limited number on advance order for this amazing hinge bangle, $66 or $72. Definitely make sure and stay tuned for that one, because that one is also coming up in just a little bit.